everyone, welcome back to another episode of Supernatural Eats, and if you're new to the channel, welcome as I eat and drink my way through the show Supernatural. And I know it's been a while since I did a Supernatural Eats. I've been trying to do this one for a while, and I think the problem is I hit a burger glut. I hit 3 episodes in a row that all had burgers. And I've already done quite a few burgers because Dean eats a lot of burgers. And I think I got stuck in my head and I finally realized, you know what, I'm just going to do all the 3 burgers in this episode. And the first one that we're going to do is episode 22 from season 4, Lucifer Rising, where Zachariah tries to tempt Dean with his favorite burgers from, quote, that seaside shack. Now, from what I can tell, I mean, there's a couple pictures, and if you watch the episode, I mean, they just look like a normal burger. And if you've ever been to the shore burger places in Delaware or Jersey, they don't grill them. It's more on the griddle. So I thought, I wonder if they're more like a smash burger. So that's what I'm going to do for the first burger in this episode. I'm going to do a smash burger, and I bought this off of Target. Now, if you have a long spatula, you can smash burger it. But this, I was like, you know what? This is going to be good for smash burgers. If I ever want to make paninis, it's just a cast iron weight. So that's how we're going to make the smash burger. Now, part of it is the flavor of the burger, because the picture, you can obviously see cheese, but you don't really see much else. So I'm going to put some Worcestershire and some steak seasoning into my burger meat to kind of give it a really good flavor. And this is how my dad always made burgers growing up. And my dad makes amazing burgers. This is the fun part where you get, So basically I'm going to take the burger meat. I'm going to mix in that Worcestershire and steak seasoning. All right. And I'm going to roll it into a ball. Because the whole point of the smash burger is it's going to smash it, and it's going to be thin. It's going to be thinner than your normal burger, and it's going to kind of get crispy on the edges. So let me wash my hands. Okay, now I'm going to just put some non-stick on the weight and the pan. And then we're going to turn on the heat to get our pan nice and hot. Okay, and when your pan or your griddle or whatever you have that you cook burgers on gets nice and hot, we're going to cook the burger. And this is kind of where there's still a little guesswork. I've been playing around with it, but to know exactly when it's done is a little tricky, but we're going for it. As you can see, I put my burger right in the middle of the pan. And now we're just going to put that weight on top of it and let it cook. And pretty much if you can lift and it doesn't stick. Now I've checked it halfway through, it folded over, and I had to, fix it up, but I think we're ready. Okay, so and now to finish this off, I'm going to put down a piece of cheddar cheese because that looks most closely to what is in the picture. And part of a good burger is the bun. I bought some really nice brioche buns. I'm going to slap our burger on there. And see what I mean by the smash burger? See how thin the burger is and how kind of got crispy around the edges? And now, again, from the picture, you don't see a lot of toppings spilling out, but I know what I like on my burger, and I actually found this smoky bacon mayonnaise, so I'm going to put that on my burger. And I'm going to put some chopped onions, because I like onions on my burger, and if I put chopped onions like in the middle of the burger here, you're not going to see them. And here is Dean's favorite burger from that little seaside shack. And that's a good burger. So here's just, again, another way you can make burgers. I think at this point, we're just kind of, how many different ways can we make burgers? On to burger number 2, which is the Bacon Burger Turbo from the 5th season, episode 12, Swap Meet. And Dean goes up to the counter for the order, which was the Bacon Burger Turbo and chili fries and the Quake Shake salad, and he says, salad's not mine. So it looks like a fast foodish type restaurant. There's no real clear picture of the burger. So I'm basically just going to make a really baconed up burger. And what I did is it's the same base burger with, you know, the burger meat, the steak seasoning, and the Worcestershire. And then I cooked up a piece of bacon that I am gonna mix into the burger itself. All right, and while we start cooking up the burger portion of it, basically the third burger episode is the season 5 episode 14 Bloody Valentine, where the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse come and famine influences Cass's host body Jimmy to crave burgers. Famine makes everyone just eat basically until they burst, and he eats a lot of burgers which look like your typical fast food burger. So I'm not going to do a recipe for it all on its own, just because we've had these other 2 recipes where we're having fun with burgers. And while the burger's cooking, I'm just going to start getting things ready. Again, we have the brioche bun that I bought, and this is the reason I bought that bacon flavored mayo, because I was like, oh, I can put that on the bacon turbo burger. But I found a bacon parmesan dip that I thought would be really good, because it's going to have the bacon and the cheese element, and it just, I don't know, in my head it makes it sound a little more gourmet. So I'm going to have the burger with bacon pieces in it, and then I'm going to put bacon on top, and then I'm going to have the bacon parmesan dip. So that is my version of the bacon burger turbo. Now I did, again, like I said, I bought the bacon flavored mayo, so you can do that. It can be just probably a bacon double cheeseburger, pickles, melted cheese. You have it. As always, many of the recipes are just the combinations I come up with. They're highly customizable. Put what you want on the burger. If you just want a plain cheeseburger with bacon on it, go for it. I also tried to find like a bacon jam. I thought that could be interesting, and I've had bacon burgers like that, where again, you just load it up with everything bacon. Now I'm just going to put a big glop of this on the top. Just going to spread that around. Make sure it touches every part of the bun. And again, I like onion, so I'm going to put onion, and I'm going to just put a little onion so it sticks to the dip. And you can even put multiple kinds of cheese on this, make it a really cheesy, bacony burger. But I don't know, I just thought this bacon parmesan dip sounded perfect for this burger. I can't wait. I can't wait to try this combination, I can't lie. Okay, so here's my cooked burger. I have 2 slices of thick cut maple bacon that I'm then going to put on top. So, and again, you really want to bacon it out, put more than 2 pieces. And then I'm going to put my lid on with all the rest of it. And here is my bacon turbo burger. All right, that's not bad. I do think that I would actually get this at a restaurant, and I would probably get, if something was just called the Bacon Burger Turbo, I would probably get that, especially over the salad, which I'm not going to do an episode on the salad, but please stay tuned. The next food in line for Supernatural Eats is deep dish pizza. So I'm on the hunt for a good recipe. So don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can continue the Epicurean journey of Supernatural Eats with me. Until next time.